Ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, you are watching yet another episode of Lima Shenanigans of 1977. It's Friday night, and you know what that means. It's time for your WWE, SmackDown, and NXT Level Up Event Center Wrestling Report. And now here's the man to give you that report, Mr. Eric M. Lima.
Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 1413. We're going to talk about what happened just recently on SmackDown. It's over, along with NXT Level Up. There's a rumor going around that Bianca Belair is pregnant. There's a rumor going around about that. Angela Dawkins is being a menace on Twitter, a.k.a. X, all night long. I'm like, wow, good gravy, McGee. He goes, where's the wisdom pull out? I'm like, what the heck, man? Anyways, oh, good lord. So let's get right into it. The first Queen of the Ring quarterfinals was big controversy behind this matchup. They said Tiffany Stratton put up a video, and it sounded racist. Probably some idiot fan must have edited it or something. So, This episode is brought to you by 7-Up. Anyways. Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton, heck of a match between these two ladies. They went at it, both athletics, both with great athleticism, back and forth. Now, this matchup could have gone either way, but, oh boy. Oh, great. It's going to rain again? Seriously? Oh, wonderful. Just dandy. Just freaking dandy, dude. Just freaking dandy. Can't get it. Anyways, I'm sorry about that, folks. You check the weather, you find out it's going to rain tomorrow again. After you had to put up a lot of rain yesterday. Anyways, let's see, where was I? Yeah, heck of a matchup between these two ladies, and Bianca Belair, despite having a hurt knee, did end up winning the matchup. And Kathy Kelly interviewed Bianca Belair after the matchup. She says she's now having a good year, but she's also aiming to become the Queen of the Ring. She says she'll looking forward to facing either Nia Jax or Jade Cargill, and I'll tell you what, it will be a heck of a match between those two. So that other semifinal will be coming. Meanwhile, LA Knight walks out of Nick Aldis' office as Logan Paul arrives at SmackDown to talk to Nick Aldis. And the two confront each other. It seems like LA Knight probably would have a sight set on becoming United States Heavyweight Champion. But Logan Paul's got bigger fish to fry, as you would see later on. You would know later on. So Nick Aldis says, right this way, Logan Paul. Logan Paul walks right in. Then Brian Saxon interviewed Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill says she's focused on Nia Jax. Has heard a lot about her. And after that, who knows? And then Bianca Belair interrupts her, a great win. And said we might see each other, but let's worry about this one match at a time. And so Bianca Belair says best of luck out there. So there's that. And the Bloodline is ready to go for Tama Tonga's quarterfinal match against LA Knight. Here's the crazy part. When Tama Tonga's going back and forth, getting himself psyched up, why the bloody heck does he sound like Beavis all of a sudden? Here we go again with the fact I'm comparing heel wrestlers to Beavis and Butthead versus Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Then the Young Bucks, Jack Perry and Okada over in AEW. Now I have to compare Tama Tonga to Beavis. What is his name? Beavis Tonga or something like that? And I can imagine Tama Tonga putting his T-shirt over his head. I gotta get this right. Hold on, give me a second here. Put the T-shirt over his head and go, I am the great Cornholio. Are you touching me? I need TP for my bunghole. Are you seriously? When Tama Tonga's going, it sounds like Beavis. I just get a T-shirt over his head. I am the great Cornholio. You don't even TP for my bunghole. Yeah. And the bloodline for his bunghole, let me tell you. Anyways, So, and Captain Kelly was interviewing LA Knight, and then Carmelo Hayes interrupts him and starts talking smack to LA Knight. LA Knight goes, no. They're not going to mention you, but nobody's saying. But this is what everybody's saying. LA Knight, yeah. And then they had the King of the Ring quarterfinal match, LA Knight versus Tama Tonga. It seems like Tonga Loa and Solo Sikoa tried to get involved in the matchup. And in the end, though, Tama Tonga has won. So after the commercial break, LA Knight complains to referee Charles Robinson about 3 guys on 1 or something like that. And then all of a sudden, Carmelo Hayes comes up, starts yakking his junk, talking his junk again, and then talking trash again. And before you know it, both of them went at it. Charles Robinson's trying to say, you go that way, you go that way. And then Jamie Noble stepped in. One of the agents goes, come on, let's go. So I thought it was pretty cool. And then there was a contract signing between Cody Rhodes and, yes, I'm going to have to say it, that Beavis-looking butthead, Bryce Harper on crack, Logan Paul. I don't know what is up with Logan Paul. Logan Paul, he's a jerk. So, how much of a jerk is Logan Paul? Well, we're about to find out. Cody Rhodes is talking, he's aiming on becoming the United States champion and becoming a Grand Slam champion. And then he goes, well, I'm looking forward to it. And he goes, I'm just here to sign the contract. So Nick Aldis gives him the contract. And then he grabs the contract and rips it up. Petulant child is Logan Paul. Oh, I don't want my title to be on the line. You are such a baby. You are a crybaby. You're not a true wrestling fan. Logan Paul is not a true wrestling fan. He figured, I can do that. I'm a social influencer. And I don't know what Nina Agdal sees in him. Oh my goodness! And you see Nina Agdal, she's pretty hot, but come on, dude, come on. You could do better than freaking Logan Paul, man. I'd rather root for Grayson Waller than Logan Paul at this moment. Heck, I'd rather root for the Young Bucks than Logan Paul. I should make a top 5 list of wrestlers that I really don't like that I'd rather root for, or top 10 that I'd rather root for than Logan Paul. Let me tell you, there isn't going to be this list is going to be a doozy, because that's how much I don't like Logan Paul. It's like, just because I'm on YouTube, I'm going to go to the WWE and be a wrestler, and I can punch Randy Orton in the face and all that, and win matches. Dude, that's not how it works, Logan Paul. But yet you want to make all that money, and all the money. Oh, please. I don't know what the WWE's thinking about signing you, especially. You were signed during the while Vince McMahon still had a little bit of power left. You don't, That's what I think about Logan Paul. Hold up, just a second here. Hold up. That's how I think about Logan Paul. Anyways, yeah, he's a fart in the. He's a fart in the wind. So I'm gonna tell you. So, anyways, he's like, okay, and he's got his 3 Stooges dressed in the Prime hoodies. Promoting Prime, and you got his lawyer that looks like freaking Dan Lambert, and I was like, is that freaking Dan Lambert? I'd be shocked if that was Dan Lambert, but it's Jim somebody. Jim Galooly or something like that. I don't know. Jim Galooly, I don't know. And man, I think I'm gonna fart again. Anyways, I think every time I think of Logan Paul, I want to fart. That's how bad it was. So, and then he rips out the contract. Logan Paul's complaining like a baby. Doesn't want his United States on the line. Wham. And Nick Aldis says about to had enough with you and your broccoli-haired friends over here. I'm laughing. Broccoli-haired. If I was general manager, I would say, listen here, you Beavis-looking butthead. You look like Bryce Harper on crack, for goodness sakes. That's now, and he was upset. And then Cody Rhodes goes, you know what? I got this. He got right in Logan Paul's face, and he got right in Logan Paul's face. Tell it like it is. He says, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to beat you. I'm hoping Cody Rhodes beats the snot out of this punk kid. I'll tell you what, if Dusty Rhodes is still alive, he'd be like, how dare you crack whip on the people that paved the way for you. And I am sure Dusty would do that. And Cody Rhodes is going to beat the snot out of Logan Paul. And you know what? That's mine. You know what? I hope somebody beats Logan Paul for the United States title. If he's not going to put it on the line against Cody Rhodes at King and Queen of the Ring in Saudi Arabia, I hope LA Knight knocks this kid's lights out. Seriously. I mean, come on. Cody Rhodes is the man. Logan Paul sucks. Simple as that. And you know how Cody Rhodes sent a message? He got one of Logan Paul's broccoli-haired stooges and put him to a table. I say yes. Thank you. That's what I love about Cody Rhodes, man. Cody Rhodes has respect for the business. He knows that Logan Paul is just a tourist. Yeah, good. It's about time that somebody told Logan Paul like it is. The dope. So Kathy Kelly interviewed Nia Jax, who is tired of all the hype of Jade Cargill. And she went out. She walked out there for her quarterfinal match against Jade Cargill. These two ladies matched move for move. It was a heck of a match. Until Nia Jax got outside the ring after attacking Jade Cargill outside the ring, and Jade Cargill's family was there, her husband and her daughter. Her daughter yells at Nia Jax, "You suck!" And she goes, "You suck." I think Jade Cargill saw that, went off, and she went off on Nia Jax to the point where she hit Nia Jax with a chair, got herself disqualified, and that means Nia Jax will face Bianca Belair on the SmackDown semifinals. Technically, it would be the SmackDown finals, but the Queen of the Ring tournament semifinals all around. And the winner of that match between Belair and Jax will have to face either the winner of the Io Sky Lyra Valkyria matchup. I gotta tell you, this is not going to be fun. I think a lot of fans will be scared if Io Sky advances and Nia Jax advances. I know some people will not be very happy about that because you know how Nia Jax is, but I'm hoping. If Nia Jax wins and Io Sky wins, I'm hoping Io Sky beats Nia Jax. But right now, Nia Jax has advanced by disqualification. Will meet Bianca Belair in the semifinals bracket over on SmackDown bracket side of the finals of the SmackDown bracket, while the finals of the Raw bracket is Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyria. So it'll be a heck of a match. It'll be two great matches over on the women's side. So tag action. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, tag team champs, joined on commentary with Wade Barrett and Corey Graves as DIY, the team of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, meet the Legado del Fantasma team, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. Now they go by the name of Angel Humberto. But during the match, Santos Escobar jumps on the apron to argue with the referee. Elektra Lopez tries to take advantage of the situation, attacking Ciampa by tripping him up off the top rope, and Jessica Carr caught her, and then she proceeded to eject both Santos and Elektra at ringside, but DIY took advantage of the situation, gave the 1-2-3 DIY wins, and I believe it could be one step closer to a tag team championship match against A-Town Down Under. We shall see. Now, this is a big deal about this QR code that has been interrupting broadcasts, something like that. A lot of people are saying it's the new version of the Wyatt family. We don't know who, what, where, and all that, and if it's indeed someone with the Wyatt legacy, who's in charge of it, and what's going on. So we shall see as time goes on. So we shall see as time goes on. Byron Saxton interviewed AJ Styles. I think you got Jackie Redmond, and I think now Kayla Braxton and Jackie Redmond over on the Raw brand, I think. Now think about it, because I saw Kathy Kelly there. And I don't know what happened to Kayla Braxton. If she's okay. Excuse me. And so you got that situation going on. So Byron Saxton interviewing AJ Styles. AJ Styles is going to talk to Nick Aldis to see what's next for me. And meanwhile, Byron Saxton interviewed Bayley about the Queen of the Ring tournament, and then But she was interrupted by Piper Niven and Chelsea Green mocking her and telling her to shut up once. You know what? I know we'll stop talking about. I'll see you in the ring next week. And then both girls were smiling. I think they had that was their plan all along to get Bayley in the ring with either one of them. So then the main event was the King of the Ring quarterfinals matchup. Randy Orton and Carmelo Hayes. And there was a heck of a match. Good match as usual, but Carmelo Hayes did something stupid. Smacking Randy Orton across the face while Orton's down on one knee. And I'm going, don't do that to Randy Orton. It's like me going up to the Undertaker and smacking him. I would probably not live. So, but Hayes made the mistake. RKO out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Meanwhile, Kathy Kelly was about to interview Randy Orton, and the Bloodline interrupts to start confronting Randy Orton. And Randy Orton goes, no. I'm going to beat you and I'm going to hit you in the RKO. 1, 2, 3. But I got a hunch something's going down. Something is going down. Wait a minute. Think about it. Let's say Jey Uso wins the Raw bracket final. The semifinal on the Raw side over Gunther. And Tama Tonga wins his match over Orton. Bloodline collide for the King of the Ring. That we could see Jacob Fatu's debut. Who knows for sure. The last time there was an event in Saudi Arabia, Kairi Sane made her return. So this is going to be very interesting to see what happens. So there's that. 2 matches happened on Level Up. Tavian Heights went up against a newcomer who was 6'8", about 340 pounds, Jasper Troy, the big dude. This match went either way, but the athletic Tavian Heights did pick up the victory over the big man, Jasper Troy. Sarah Schreiber interviews Brinley Reese and her new tag team partner, the debuting Layla Diggs, and they have they both have a lot in common, and they got this high energy, and they're looking forward to that matchup. The main event, Carly Bright and Kendall Gray took on Brinley Reese and Layla Diggs, with Reese and Diggs picked up the victory in their first matchup. So that is all the time we have on this great show. Episode 1413. Tomorrow we get Card Shark Saturday. Episode 89. Or Sharks in Suits Saturday. That's the name of the new title. But it also will be Card Sharks Money Cards, episode 89. So a lot look forward to, and I plan on doing some Shenanigans Arcade again tomorrow. And since Super Mario Land is now on the Nintendo Switch Online, I'm going to play that for all of you good people out there. So I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us. Oh, forget Collision and Rampage also tomorrow night at 8. Until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode. This is your announcer speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with a Raven Bofa Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching today's episode. Tune in next time for another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Goodbye for now.